I will fuck you up, Shmeep. I will fuck you up. Yeah, I gotta change my lighting, woman. Yeah, it's bright as fuck every time the power goes out. Let me look it up, Double J. Oh, I'm so sick and tired of fucking power going out here out of nowhere. Ever since I said the power never goes out. Now it's happened. It happened twice. It happened. I got the stream back up, and then it went out again. Yeah, I'm definitely getting something installed so this doesn't happen anymore. Double J, they are these. I just don't remember if the blue ones are good or the red ones are good. So it's either those or it's these. Yeah, I've already looked up Generac, bro. It's like it's gonna be like 15K to have that. One of my viewers sent me like a solar panel setup where it stores the energy into a battery that is hooked into your house, and you can apparently have it set up where it only kicks in when you need it. So I'm gonna talk to those people. I'm gonna talk to somebody who does Generac. I'm gonna see whatever's better, but I want my power to not go out. That's the thing. I need, not even for a half of a second, I need my power to not go the fuck out. I'm writing that fucking bitch off because I'm only getting it because of this. I would never get this if I didn't need my power to just not fucking go out for half a second. Let me be very, very clear. Never, and I repeat, never, and this does not just apply to my content, but never promote something of yours in someone else's place. Ever. I don't want to know that you created a TikTok account. I don't want to know that you're streaming later. And if you do that to anyone, you don't understand how disrespectful that is. That's the kind of shit that in real life will get you fucking slapped up if you went to someone else's place of business and started promoting your fucking business. Don't do that shit because you think you're on the internet. Stop. It's not normal. It's not a regular behavior. Don't fucking do that shit. That shit is strange. Like, it shouldn't even go through your mind to do it. That's what I don't understand. I've been doing this for 12 years and never once was I like, yeah, let me go tell everyone else in someone else's space that I'm making or doing something. That shit is fucking weird. Let me fix my lights real quick. Yeah, Sammy, I always see her. I see every message anyone ever sends me. Yeah, and when I don't respond, it's not because I didn't see it. Yeah, you better laugh. Oh no, that's for everybody. I see every message. If I'm not responding, it's because I don't want to. Is there any more lights that are fucked up? There are. All of them are fucked up. I'm pissed. Stream was going so good. Patch notes were interesting. And now I gotta restart my fucking brain. Is there one more yellow one? God damn it. Are we all blue? All right, we're all blue. All right. Where were we? I don't even know. I was recording and I don't even know if it recorded. I'm pretty sure it did it. Nope, it didn't. Motherfucker. Where were we? Someone help. I got it. We're good. I know we're on Hecate, all right? It was the exact point I was trying to remember. So we've gone over the passive. We've gone over the ability. Yes, now we're going over Spell Eater, and that's what I just saw them cast. Creates a sigil that charges up when gods activate abilities in a large area. Reactivate to deal damage, magic damage, into enemies in the targeted area. So you throw it up in an area, and then you throw it again in a smaller area to do damage, which is what they're showing. They were showing.
About the more deep details about her development different and into your playstyle. Faster.
Dang, we were way into this.
Spell shields.
All right, so it's this. So you throw up that ball into the sky. It has a giant area. Anyone who casts damage in there charges it up, and then you throw it again in a smaller area.
Is eating up spells. The spell shield is giving it an extra appetizer and dessert to go along with it. But yeah, really unique thing. We've never done this before. As far as the spell shield goes, it stacks with all other shields, and if you have a regular shield and a spell shield, you can see the blue and purple.
You get a spell shield
on your health bar. And we have all shield stacking tech in Smite 2 that we don't have in Smite 1 that will take the most narrow priority.
Max charge at 12. Damage is increased by 10% per charge.
Maximize your shield value. All that's happening.
Increased by 10% per charge. So the base is 250. Scaling is 45%, and it goes up. I don't know how much int you get right now because, you know, we haven't played this alpha that we're going to play, but let's say this is 600. So that means this could hit for like 1300. Oh, the shield is the 3. Okay. But I'm still looking at this. I want to see the numbers on this. That's kind of crazy, right? Max is 220% base damage and scaling. This could be hitting really, really hard. But like this ability makes me think it's mainly for other people. Has decent scaling though. And this one just makes it seem, looks like you hit hard as shit. Like you wouldn't want to be a tank with this. So while this scream kind of supporty, this does not. This is the exact opposite. Repel magic. Lock onto yourself or an allied god to grant them a magical shield and deal magic damage to enemies around them. Activating this ability increases your movement speed and provides Spell Eater with 3 charges instead of 1. Magic shields are HP shields that only absorb magic damage. They stack with HP shields. Damage 265. Scaling 85% intel. Magic shield health 300. Movement speed is 15%. So if you give this to a tank, they're going to go crazy. They're going to be fast. They're going to have a shield, and they're going to... I'm assuming this is a burst when you first throw it onto them. So you're going to be able to make a jungler or a tank or even a support just go wild, dude. And you're going to get a ton of damage off of it too. Or yourself if you're trying to live, I guess. Open the gates is the ult. Wait, I want to see this. This is the shield.
Behind the scenes from the code we've set up for Smite 2. Yeah. In a way that makes it...
So that's the shield targeter?
But still powerful.
Yeah, and this is definitely the one of the abilities that really showcases her as... She obviously can play like a mage and deal damage, but... There's been people in our internal playtests who are like exclusively playing Hecate support, and I
think she's like a better support than anything else.
And it is very effective with the 2 scaling and having high base damage when it scales, combined with
I cannot close this.
Being a very good counter, especially to a lot of
I can't close these.
And synergizing with and the one giving that damage buff that can synergize with a lot of rapid tick characters, she can be a very potent support.
She's got access to a
So
mez.
She essentially has medium int scaling across the kit, but she has a couple things like Pawn mentioned that do a decent,
There we go.
a very good base damage, or synergize very well with even if you're not building int. So that's the
All right.
one.
So her kit's pretty cool. The ultimate. What up, A's? Thank you for the 14 months.
Yeah.
Can create 2 portals that deal magic damage to enemies after delay. Gods who are hit are stunned and then displaced to the opposite portal. You and allied gods can interact with the portal to teleport between them. One portal is always opened right in front of you. The other is opened at a targeted area. Enemies that cleanse or immune the stun will not be teleported. The initial delay is 1.5 seconds. The interactable lifetime is 30 seconds. You and allies can interact with the portals any number of times. Damage is 470, 80% scaling.
And the 2 do the full combo. It's hard to top the utility that this.
It's a short range, but like being able to go back and
You're
forth.
gonna do the full combo. So, oh my gosh.
OP.
Okay, that was a lot, but let's look at what it is. Let's hit that one Ymir pawn with the ranged ultimate. So this summons these 2 big circles.
This is definitely one of the
There's a
cooler
long
smite
run,
abilities in the whole game, right?
You know, warning
Like, if
area,
not the coolest.
and then a detonate at the end. When it detonates at the end, it takes any enemy gods that are hit, are stunned for a short duration, and then teleported to the other portal. So you can also, why don't you go ahead and banish this Ymir away from me, Pawn, just by himself. Don't hit the other ones. Yeah, just I want him out of here.
All right, time out. Steph, you weren't banned. You know why you were banned. I think you should have been timed out. You guys can unban Steph and just time him out. You shouldn't self-promote, bro. Like, why is that even a concept that has to be mentioned if you're not 5 years old? Like, you just throw into a stream of people that are not here for you that, hey, I have this thing that I'm doing. Everyone go check it out. That's weird behavior. Steph, if you're Steph Conway 546, you typed, if anyone interested, I started a TikTok channel. It's your name. That's what you type. I can see it. I can see the message. Yeah. So why'd you say no, question mark, and now you're saying yeah?
Be gone.
Ooh. So you can
Like,
use
it should
this
be
ability
pretty
as a way
obvious
to
that you don't do that.
heal for yourself.
You should have been timed
Or
out.
use
You
this
should not be
ability
banned,
to,
but
you
you
know,
should also
the
never
entire
do that
team
ever
in
again
some
anywhere.
sort of catastrophic way.
It's just
That
weird.
Stun is there for the enemy. For
If-
that's a win.
If you weren't a regular, I wouldn't give you a second chance.
To cleanse. So you get stunned briefly before you get teleported. If you cleanse that, you will not get teleported. You
This
have to
alt
stay
is
stunned
awesome.
until the time the
It's
teleport is
really,
teleported.
I mean, I guess it's not
So
short
this does
range.
pretty
It's
moderate
kind of short
amount
range, but it's
damage.
huge.
Has that big area, has the teleport.
I
But
mean,
wait,
this
there's
thing's
one
gonna
more
go
feature that
crazy in
talked
team
about in the
fights.
IGN video. After
I'm
you
more
play-
interested, less in the damage, less in the porting of the enemy gods. I'm more interested in being able to go back and forth as like a jungler. Like, am I going to be able to avoid a ton of damage by porting?
It then leaves behind a interactable area.
Bro. Wait, can you cast over walls? Could you stand on the other side of the fire giant wall and then portal out a whole team? And then put your team in there?
Area that you can take and teleport. You could so anyone on your team can do this. You can do it one time. Everyone can do it one time per fire of the ultimate, and they can go in either.
Wait, only one time? I thought it said it was... You and allies can interact with the portals any number of times. He just said only one time.
direction. So if someone's out of position, they can use it to take it back, or they can use it to get into the fight as well. So.
Okay, so then I'm less worried about the teleports if you can only do it once. I thought you could spam it.
Crossroads, which we kind of, and you also see in her theming about her torch and being placed in doorways, and this was used for kind of things like.
Hecate's 2 is a global ability, and you should be able to. What does her 2 have to do with me talking about the ult?
Underworld, so that's like, we extrapolated a lot of those themes into this super awesome.
Her
switcheroo.
this ult is sick. No matter what, you know, whether it's busted or not good yet, and they have to buff it. That ult is definitely one of the cooler abilities we've seen in Smite since like Janus ult. I feel like Janus ult when it was implemented was awesome. New god Thanatos. So Thanatos basic attack is normal, 3-hit chain. Order is the same, it looks like. Yeah, same hit chain. Harvest of Souls, passive. Enemy gods at low health are revealed to you and can be executed by hovering death. Killing an enemy heals Thanatos. Killing a god reduces all of his cooldowns. Abilities cost health. The health threshold is determined. God kill health 15. NPC 7. Cooldown reduction is 5. So this didn't change. Death Size. Projectile hits, stops on walls. Same kind of numbers ish. 6 health, 6% health cost, send a death, gain movement speed and flat pen, deal bonus damage and run faster towards enemies in execute range. Okay. This is all normal, bro. That's crazy though. 24%, 24 bonus if they're threshold. That's crazy. How much pen? 22. All right. Silence 3 is still silence. The exact same. Bonus damage on 2 is new. Is it? Oh yeah, wait, 15% bonus damage? Wait, that seems kind of crazy. Yeah, this seems kind of crazy. Holy crap. What's up, Blazing? Thank you for the 74 months. This seems like you might not want to ult sometimes now. Someone said the 3 cast faster. Interesting. Fly into the sky and select the landing location, deal physical damage and stun enemies, execute enemies in low health. Execute. Hold on. Is this not higher than normal? Smite Thanatos. Abilities. Oh, it is. I didn't realize his health threshold was 40% on live. No, it says on the website, it says 40% on live. That's crazy. 40% is so high. So Thanatos is the same essentially with the extra damage when they're under threshold and you have your 2 popped. Morgan. Same autos. Same passive. The damage over time can crit. Okay. Deal magic damage and stuns enemies. Alright, that's the same. Our projectile deals magic damage. Enemies hit or mark. The mark then they explode when the god is damaged by any. Okay. So that's the same. Stealth immediately. Gain movement speed. Send a clone of yourself to a target location. So that's the same. Select the target to transform into. Gain access to their abilities and items for 10 seconds. Her passive now procs her 2. It already does on live. Wait, I thought it already does. What? I could have sworn her passive always procced her 2. Really? Bro, I could have sworn it always fucking procced the 2. Yeah, I'm reading this right now. If the god you transform into has an ultimate cooldown longer than this ultimate's cooldown, use the transform target's cooldown instead. You will copy all their abilities and items, all with no cooldown. You will copy their ability ranks. If your level is different to the transform target, it will use the order they ranked their abilities. That's sick. If you're in the middle of firing an ability when you transform times out, you will de-transform the moment the ability fire ends. That's the same as live. Okay. God balance. Game-wide time to kill adjustments. We want Smite 2 to allow for early game aggression to be rewarded and keep lethality higher overall. God base health reduced by 25%. Game-wide CC adjustments. This is what I don't like. We are lowering the DR stacks down to 2, which is fine. DR is fine. I think DR should really be a micro thing and not really exist that much. Basically, but right, like with these changes, CC is just going to last way less. Like you're going to be CC'd way shorter than you are currently. So that all the durations are lowered. See, that's 0.3 seconds off Impale. You got 0.25 off of Anubis stun. Like these are massive cooldown, or sorry, not cooldown, CC reductions. They fixed on her's abilities for the animations to look better, like not visually better, but like in terms of their cast and they're showing up on the screen better, I guess. Anubis got a buff. Death Gaze, gain 2 damage per tick plus 2% scaling per tick. Athena, reduced taunt slow for 65% to 25%. The tooltip is correctly set to 50. Athena's taunt has been really busted in Smite 2. It doesn't feel right. It feels off. Something's wrong with it. Kalgan Zephyr, mana cost reduction, Slipstream mana cost reduction, Whirlwind base damage buff by 6. Ymir Frostbite increases damage reduction from 10 to 15. Fenrir nerf, decreased strength buff. This kind of matches Smite 1. It's like changes a while ago. It makes sense. Nerfed his ult timer. Decrease the slow. Decrease the attack slow on Chuck. Hades. Decrease the protections Hades gets while channeling his ultimate. Decrease per tick damage in his ultimate. Soul Fix. This ability now grants Soul Haste. They gave Soul her haste back? If you don't understand what DR means, DR is if you get hit by a CC and then you hit by another CC within a certain amount of time, that second CC is way reduced time. It's not its normal amount of time of CC. Like you're not stunned for a second, you're stunned for like 0.5 seconds. If you get by another one within another window, it's even less. Like it'll be 0.2 seconds. It's very active. Like DR is very common in a lot of games. Super prominent in MOBAs usually. Items. Blink Rune. This is now the default active ability that all players start with. You're teleported to a target location up to 7.2 meters away. This effect can be used during combat. Long cooldown. Tier 3 Blinking Amulet is removed from the game. So there's no more blink item. There's just a blink relic. Beads. Players can change their blink rune into a purification beads through the item store. Select the beads active just as you would any item upgrade to swap. Be aware this does turn off auto buy when you swap. Players will also be able to change their minds. Their minds, one which of these actives they want. Oh, wait, one. On which of these actives they want anytime during the match. Sell purification beads and buy combat blink instead, vice versa. The cooldown will not reset when buying or selling. So you keep the same cooldown if your shit's on cooldown. Healing potion. This is good. The healing potion was overtuned. Decrease healing for 25 health per tick. 8 ticks over 7 seconds to 20 health per tick. Wait. Okay, this is fine. It's less burst healing, but it's still a lot of healing. This should probably even be nerfed more. Mana potion, same concept. New tier 3 item. This item is busted. I'm sure they show it here. Right? I mean, they showed it somewhere. Do they show it in this fucking VOD somewhere? Anyone know the timer? Trying to skim it real quick. Do they open with it for the hype? I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. I don't see it. Beginning with Thanatos. Oh, that's them showing Blink Rune. Oh, there it is. Nice. All right.
out some of those just simple.
So this new item gives you 200 HP. It's 15 cooldown rate, 5% movement speed, and it has an active. You are polymorphed and begin a short charge forwards, damaging enemies hit for 50 physical damage. Hitting a god ends the charge, knocking them up and dealing 10% of their current HP as bonus physical damage. While polymorphed, you gain CC immunity and 60 protections. So I don't know if every role will be able to run this item or would even want to, but tanks will probably end up using this item.
Simple stim items to more interesting actives like this. So this kind of taking the place of the blinking amulet for now, but depending on this usage and how this goes forward, we can see hopefully multiple items that all kind of occupy the same.
Hello, jokes.
space.
For sure, yeah. And Pawn, are we
Oh yeah.
ready to
Yo,
go in
what's
game and
up,
show
man?
off?
Let's see.
Finally
I'm super
able to
excited
play
for this.
ranked
One of
since
Thanos'
getting a
new
PC.
abilities
It's
is
been
he
a heck of a
flies
grind,
charges
lol.
forward and knocks people up. Feels very
Thank you, jokes. And Brexis, thank you for the resub too, man. I appreciate all you guys.
Crazy.
And you can change direction while you're going. Has
Oh, I didn't know you could turn. I thought it automatically just went
Yep.
straight.
That is a big deal.
Yeah, so you get a lot of mobility.
This
You
is
can-
gonna be
you can
OP on
block
tanks.
Things you can knock up. There's a
Like
lot of
your
applications.
CC immune, right? So this is essentially a secondary pre-beads. Like you wouldn't be able to use it while CC'd, I don't think, but if you know you're about to get hit by something, you could use it. So like Hecate ult's about to hit you, or Hades. I mean Hades ults, you could just dash out of it. It's a really strong item. It gives you a lot of stats. It does a lot of damage, and just the CC immunity and movement alone, it's basically like a blink that can be blocked.
The kind of flexibility we want with our active items, where this is essentially an extra movement tool that you can bring into your build at any point. For characters who just need to be able to get away, it could be really good for that. Or if you're an engager, and you
They
want to
did
engage on
change
new
the
targets,
camera
you
point
can
of
use this to
view,
engage with
but
those
I don't know that it's
Lots of
exactly
cool
like Smite
applications
1 do
with
that.
and just a fun theme. It's just really cool that we were able to like kind of.
I like the
come up with
idea of this
ideas,
active. I
prototype it,
think
the prototype.
this was going to be a little OP. I'm going to be honest. I think for tanks, it's going to be super OP. They reworked Atalanta's bow in a Haze and Fatalis. So there was already a Fatalis in the game. So maybe they dropped that item as well and they just put it all into one. The decrease the cost. It's cheap. Strength is low. Attack speed's low. When you hit an enemy god, base attack, you gain 25% reduced. Basic attack movement penalty for 2. No, this is the same. Okay. So this is the same item. They just changed the name so it isn't confusing. So it's not true Fatalis. It's a stacking Fatalis that doesn't fully turn into a full Fatalis. Like it's going to be probably pretty good for pub stomping. I don't know. We'll see it at a higher level. These are all the buffs. This item now applies healing reduction, Divine Ruin, Brawler's Ruin, Eye of Province buff, decreased cooldown, Polynomicon buff. They buff Poly again. Poly's almost back to where it is on live, right? On Smite 1. Dagger of Frenzy nerf. This item was OP. This is the auto attack item that you activate. Death Metal nerf. This is like a crit in strength item. Really good. Gem of Focus nerf. Cost more. Tekokagi nerf. Cost more and has less power. This item's also OP. Soul Dev nerf. This is necessary. This is probably the best item in the whole game. You're building it on every god, even if you weren't scaling off of int. Lifesteal stat. Decrease efficiency from 70 gold per point to 90 gold per point lifesteal. I don't know how that. I don't understand that. Scythe. Tier 1's reduced. Tier 2 reduced. Reduced. Upcoming features. This is the exciting thing that you guys are talking about. More pre-game active choices. We are in the process of designing and implementing more powerful active effects that players can choose from instead of blink or beads. So they are so they're going for the idea of what League does, where you pick, except for these are way more important. I feel like League has a jungle starter you pick when the game starts, all that stuff. It sounds like they want to have blink beads, probably like a shell. And I'm wondering if Aegis is going to end up being one of these. Pre-game passive choices. We are in the process of designing and implementing a new system that allows players to select a passive effect from a variety of options. These new passes will not take up an item slot. The design goals to these passes will be provide combat-oriented effects, not economy. Make one effect that clearly fits in the role. Bro, Okay, there are things I agree they need to copy from League, but like, I think this is weird. I think this is just weird. I really think this is weird. Rework God ability text formulas, color coding, player progression. They've already talked about that. We talked about that yesterday. Player reporting and moderation, K screen, current hover tooltip is temporarily available. Okay. Individual ability casting settings, yeah. Ranked modes. Oh, they fucking lied to us. I swear the thing we read yesterday, they said they wanted ranked to be live with 24/7 alpha. This is saying it won't release immediately. That's very disappointing. Not end all be all because they say it's coming out with the patch after, but that's really disappointing. Well. Welp. Alrighty. Tally, how are you in here? Yeah, ranked in probably the end of September. Yeah, I'm getting on right now. Well, I'm excited to try these Smite 2 changes, but I'm really not thinking this is like awesome. I don't know if I'd use that word. I don't know what word I would use. I like the idea of more than one active. I just hope they don't do too many OP ones. And there's a lot of stuff they're addressing that is good. Before my power went out, I was saying how, like, personally, I don't know. There's stuff that just still doesn't click. We'll see. We'll see when we play more. I'll make a stronger opinion about the game, but there's things that just don't feel right. League room pages are fun, but I don't know how Smite players will handle it at lower elo. People are gonna fucking hate it. I just don't think it's necessary to exact copy it over. I feel like they could have done their own. They could do their own style and just make it a little different. Oh, 1 week later in the alpha release, not a month. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's right. They said they're gonna do a god every week for 3 weeks, every patch too, or every release too. So that okay. If they do it a week later, that's dope. Papa Smurf already played Chain together with Inbound and Double J and Ducky, and they sucked so bad that I never want to play the game again. They sucked so bad. The fire hoodie I have on? It's some clothing shop that's in Chicago. And I saw some girl wearing it on a TikTok, and I went and found the store and I bought it. And then I found out that Crazy knows them, is friends with them, and works right next to them. Except for Razy. And then wait, I think Razy did. I should have worn the other hoodie. He sent me another hoodie from them too, I think. I should have worn that. It's pretty heavy. It's a thick hoodie, but it was freezing down here in my basement. I'm still cold in my basement. My legs are freezing. If you're just sucky at the game, Smite 2? No, because I was farming in Smite 2, but something about it. Just like before. I don't know now. We'll have to play, and I'll have an opinion pretty quickly when I play it tomorrow. Because Saiyan asked if my stream schedule would be based on whether I like the game tomorrow or not. It will be. I don't know the name of the store. I don't know. I bought this like fucking months and months ago. I'd have to ask Razy.
I know what you are. What the fuck?
Yo, this guy took my support.
Yo.
Not this guy, man.
Dude, it's my birthday today. Can I get some feedback?
No, you weird motherfucker. But happy birthday.
Just slide him over. It's my birthday. Don't be like this.
That's what, dude. In one of my my TikTok vlogs, you can see some toes. So, gotta look.
I'm sorry. Snatty said, and I quote, "I'm excited to see my idol. Tell him I said hello." So he says,
He can see me? Where? What the fuck is it?
I'm in a Discord call with him.
Oh, okay. You took my support, dude. I'm supposed to be supporting Shmeep.
Oh, you want it?
No, I don't want to get Shmeep solo. That dude, he also got his. He's just got low MMR. He can't help Shmeep anymore.
I'm trying my best.
Is it common for games to do NDA game testing? Yes.
Wait, what'd you say?
Yes, it
I
is.
said I'm trying my best, but my best isn't enough.
Yo, Shmeep, you didn't balance those teams at all during you know.
What did you run that by me again?
You didn't balance those teams at all during the sub league. Was that you who fucking balanced them?
Oh yeah, I was literally just getting them going. I'll be honest.
Yeah, dude, it was.
Thanks. We admitted to slacking. That's a pay doc right there.
Where were you, Mister? I don't have.
I'm supposed to be getting
power.
paid?
I had no power.
Get a grip. I don't know what to tell you.
Yo, I pay in Vulcan skins. Shmeep. Now you're getting half of a Vulcan skin. You got to guess the rest of the code. Just saw Zach Bryan in concert on Denver. Incredible. Yeah, dude. There's so much drama around that guy. But his music's good.
Bad, but it was definitely a little unbalanced.
Select your god.
I am the mid laner, boys. What? Am I doing it? Am I committing to being an Oxbane, or should I play something else? Should I do Raw? Oh no, I wanted to do Persephone. I really wanted to do Persephone, but should I do Nox to warm up? All right, Noxman.
Let us give them a little sting, darling.
I'll play Persephone next mid.
You're just a Nox main now. What's going on here?
Yo, explain to me how my power can go out for like 3 minutes and everyone just disappears. Where the fuck you got everybody go? Where'd everybody go? You motherfuckers. I'm the Alpha Nox. I'm on the Nox pack. No. I am on my own. I'm a lone wolf. Nah, all you guys are cool. Everyone who stayed here, I love you guys. 3 days. Bro, I got back on as soon as I came back on. I'm telling you, while my power was out, I went in and started the process for getting the solar panel battery thing. And if I talk to them and it's what I want, I'm going to get it. Ghost give the $1 million sponsorship? Yeah, in my fucking dreams. I would be down for a 0.00001% of that sponsorship. You didn't watch a 10-minute intro for like 3 minutes while I fucking make sure everything was working right. How much is God request? $25. Their team comp is interesting. That's probably it could be Artemis mid. Oh, I don't want solar energy. I want a solar backup battery that is attached to my power. And if the power goes out, that is already running before my power goes out. And apparently it can be done. I just got to see if what I'm wanting is correct. 'Cause I'm getting it. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of it. What should I build on Vanna? Smite source is outdated. There's no way Smite source is outdated. Smite source is definitely not like the first build, the bauble is outdated, but the second build is fine. Just stop paying so much attention to the dates. Builds in Smite don't change. I'm running the same build in most rules that I ran in season 2 10 years later. Vamp Shroud, Vamp Shroud, Vamp Shroud. I think I had mana problems last game, so I'm gonna do this. Yo, if I get Ares ulted and I dash into somebody, do I still get pulled? I think I do, right? Conduit for Nuwa because the left upgraded conduit procs on everybody when you ult. What's up, Bria? So it's way more damage. It's like an extra 200 damage to everybody. I know Malman does, but I don't know if Nox does. You get pulled. I think you do too, but I'm not. We gotta test it maybe. A little testaroony here. Tell Shreep he's only getting a Vulcan leg. Oh, for the skin? Yeah. You definitely pulled on Nox. I think you all are right. One shot build on Yuwong. I feel like Yuwong's all already one shots. But the whole thing with these ults is they're like max range. You would never know they're coming. Yuwong, you're gonna hear, see, be able to react to it. Immunity to Cherno. Well, Cherno's out of the game. It's like anyone who goes in a god isn't out of the match, it seems like. Which is weird that they don't want that, but I guess I get it at the same time. The creeps didn't move. That's rough. Yeah, Mercy. How are you already?
I'm here.
Oh, first of all, let's go.
Yeah, you don't need to come over here. We got this on log.
That's good. I got 2 mid just kind of sitting here.
Yeah, nobody cares. Didn't ask.
Fuck you,
Send me
bitch.
your fee pick.
You're a loser. You're probably like 45 years old today.
Oh shit.
Fucking grandpa ass. You probably think Smite plays too quickly now, dude.
Oh, you want me to drop
Go to the
I
buff.
think Blink Rune is bad for the game tweet? I can do it.
I already saw 45 of those today, dude. Every gold player and their mother fucking... Yeah, I think this is, man.
I think I'm dead here.
Blinking on me and I have to react to it? I think it's terrible gameplay.
I didn't even watch the patch notes. I just see a lot of tweets about the Blink Rune.
Yeah, I just went over the patch notes. It'll be interesting to see if Smite 2 is fun tomorrow or not.
Oh, I'll just let me Smite one.
You're just gonna stay here forever?
Smite 2 is not hard.
What?
Smite 2 is not hard. It's the same game.
Is it though? It's got a 2 in front of it.
It's not Smite 1, it's Smite 2.
Yeah. My training is when during the fucking closed alpha or whatever the fuck it was. That was my training for comp Smite 2. I'm locked in.
Yeah, everyone playing that shit sucked dog shit.
Yeah, but I didn't, so it's okay.
Yeah, because none of those players were playing the game. They just got on to play the competitive shit.
Hey. Watch your tone when you're
Those
talking.
builds were interesting. They're going left, maybe? I don't know where the jungler is, actually.
I completely forgot I was in a game.
I'm never beating your stars. I can't play like same god more than like 3 times in a row. On Mercury.
Gotta knock him.
Mark dash down. They're going right. Mark's going right mids. Buffs are up. You guys doing something over there? Because that Janus is chilling.
Yeah, it's about
And Merc went right while the buffs responded, which is weird.
Stay. Brother, Philly, stay.
They did their red.
Okay, I got it. It's better.
Nice. You're slightly better than a bronze player. Alright, that was mean.
Now he's on mine.
Oh, and you're not gonna secure that, are you? Oh, we got blue early? Let's go.
I got it.
Nice. Only 6 stars? That's free. 6 stars is just a couple booster pops in like 2 matches. Mid's missed. He's over there.
Yo, when are we doing my number
Coming.
1 video?
What are you number 1 in?
Nothing.
Oh, well, then literally never.
Asking for toe picks.
I'm here. I'm here. Can we kill this guy? He's gonna beads. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's beads. There's Merc. The ultimate we kill. Okay, we don't. Oh, I just dashed and didn't get in. Merc ulted. I'm gonna throw this out there. That Janus pick is dog shit.
Bro, my Nox is costing.
I hit a combo on a dude and you two'd the air. You missed your 2.
Yo, off roll. This is my off roll.
This is my off roll. What does that make you miss Janus abilities? Just thought the Dr. Disrespect thing. I already went over that shit, dude. He's sick. He's got something wrong with him. I'm assuming his career is over. I don't really know who's gonna watch him if he ever comes back.
We gotta send a message to Juice Man 28.
What was wild today though was there was all the fucking bullshit internet weirdos are like all of his friends had to have known. Bro, I'm friends with Double J and I don't know what his fucking middle name is. How would I know if he was doing some fucked up shit years ago? Like, bro, people are delusional. The parasocial fucking fake understanding that is created. Like, bitch, you don't know streamers, you don't know YouTubers. You are not around us all the time. You don't know. You are a part of the small fraction of our lives.
Yeah.
Clearly, because no one else, none of you guys who watch Dr. Disrespect every day knew he's a predator. Like, this shit's fucking weird.
Well, normally there'd be another one, like another week, but Smite 2's this weekend, and then he's going out of town next weekend.
Yep.
So we're just calling it.
So, dude, what do I get?
You gotta win. There's gonna be playoffs, and top earners are gonna win.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you don't top point score out of the top 10 people, then you ain't gonna win shit. There's people that you talk to for months, and I will tell you, I don't even know their first name.
Yo, that
That's me, dude. I'll meet people, and I won't remember their names like within 2 seconds. Boop, ba-doop, boop, boop. There'll be sub league. No. Sub league. The next sub league is gonna be playoffs. The next sub league will be playoffs. The reason for that is I am going. There's Smite 2 this weekend. I'm going to the beach, and I want everything locked in and just, you know, I want us having everything figured out. I'm gonna leave one there because that dude is coming. I will have more information about that next week. And it'll be the top point earners. I think Iron went through. The mid's going left. He just left the lane. The top point earners will be clarified this week as well. And then, you know, everyone will be informed. Mid's miss.
Yo.
You see?
Fucking dickhead, what's
What I'm
that
saying.
about?
This jungler is crazy.
My
Oh, I thought the
farm.
jungle was my farm.
Oh.
Yeah, he's new to the jungle, obviously.
Yeah, it's fucking gold players. This Smite high-res matchmaking is always awful.
It's my favorite Smite ability to land. Double taunt on Hecate. I don't think there's anything harder in the game. Anything that is more rewarding. And anything that most people will never do and can't do consistently.
Let him die.
Hey.
I'm sorry, you heard
I'm
that?
trying to win this game. What the fuck?
What do you mean trying to win this game?
You're gonna let him die? We ought to lose. Shmeep's dead, dude. Look at this guy over here. Look at this Shmeep guy.
If we're on the same team next game, I am playing Maman support.
Yeah.
OP character.
That's GG. Oh.
We can do nothing.
He knew I was coming, bro. Merc's here, but I got him. Where's my fucking Janice with a global ult?
The Merc likes it over here.
Yeah, well, when the jungler can't gank anywhere, bro, what do you expect? I don't know the sounds for Smite abilities, dude. I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. My Janice just trolled. Report him.
Can't catch him.
Is he in my red? Did my red get taken?
No, I walked at him.
Good man. Good man. Way to be a real player.
And if he did, he one-shot it.
It's dead.
No, it's not.
I know. It could have been dead though.
It could have been. He literally had to have one-shot it.
It's Mercury. I gotta turn, dude. I have an air filter running right now, and it is fucking. What is this? Ares is poked, boys. I did like 40 damage to him.
W poke, I'm on the way. Papa Bear is coming.
He ulted me.
You're dead.
I'm literally fine. He just ulted me, and I didn't use beads.
You're dead.
What just hit me? The Merc crit me with a 1. That's crazy. I was fine until he crit me with a fucking one. Bro. He fucking crit me, dude. With his one. His one hit me for double, what, 4 hits of fucking Tsukiyomi all hit for. No areas all. You guys kill a guy. I gotta turn this thing off. This sound is annoying. I shit you not. I got up to go turn it off and it stopped running because it's like on an automatic mode. Yeah, we just killed. Let's go. Oh, he's running. Oh, we're in? He missed Shins. He choked. Good shit, boys. We have an ADC that rotates? God damn, what is this?
I thought, well, he has an old name. It's not him. It's not the original, if you know what I mean. It's an imposter.
He's fake?
Yeah, he is fake. He cheats on me.
Oh, I got ulted. Come here. He just 100 to 0 me with his ult. His ult hit me for 900.
About Tsukiyomi.
It's 10 minutes and his ult hit me for 900. His last ult hit me for 200.
Level 1 Suki ult sucks. Very much.
So he got level 2 right there and it quadrupled his damage.
Yes.
That is fucking dumb. His ult would have just one-shot me.
If you look at like Suki level 1 ult, it's basically like not even worth using.
He just ulted me, by the way. I died to his ult spawn, ran back to lane, and he ulted me again.
Well, if you're curious about like damage, look at my